What is happening, people? Hey guys, today I'm with my friend Dennis Gilmore. We are at Gaston Lake today, and Dennis and I have been planning to do this collaboration for what, almost a year?
A long time.
That we've been discussing. We fishing Dennis's baits today, and Dennis has a YouTube channel. If you hadn't checked it out, please check it out. Fishing Lake Country is his YouTube channel. Give him a look. But Dennis also makes baits, and he has sent me some baits, and we have collaborated on some colors and types of baits. And his bait company is Lake Country Baits. Check him out. You can find him online, lakecountrybaits.com. You can look him up. He has all sorts of colors, all sorts of body styles for different color waters.
All right, Sam, put your package together. You've been using those little gray jigs.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's just the ones that I sell.
Boom! Look at that. Gray jig.
I know you like the gray ones. So I bought you a pack of gray ones.
Oh yeah.
Swim baits, all kinds of swim baits in here.
Swim baits, nice.
All colors, the 2-inch one, the 1.5-inch one. All right. 3-inch baits in here. There's a huge selection of the new baits. All the new colors I've got in the new shad. Let me just dump them that way here. Yep.
Look at that right there. I've been looking for a good 3-inch minnow. Boom. That's a good look.
I've done a lot of. They work great. And there's some test colors in here too now. This is the new body style LC shad.
LC
you got
shad.
A bag of every color in here. All right. That's dipstick. Don't they look good? And that's talking about clear water this morning.
That's pretty color. We're gonna be fishing that clear water. Boom.
All right. This is nothing that's not on the site. It's LC shad, but I put a chartreuse tail on those and made him something special.
You don't even have this on your site.
No, that's something special for you.
There it is.
All right.
That's for me.
Yep. Here's mealtime. Natural looking color.
Another good natural bait color. Boom.
I'm not gonna go through all these, but it's a bag
yeah.
of all the new colors.
Okay.
But here's one of the things I wanted to share with you. You sent me a picture of this bug.
The little bug, yep.
And I made you some brown ones.
Y'all remember the bug?
Look at these. This matches the picture.
Oh.
That little bug had an orange head,
yep.
right?
Yep.
A brown body and a black tail.
Boy, that looks good.
The guys, there's no way I would sell these. I had to shoot them 3 times.
Look.
I shot the orange, cut the orange off, put
color.
it back in the mold, shot the medium color wipe out in the middle, put it back in the mold, then shot the tail black.
And that mimics a bug.
An alder bug, you call it.
An alder bug, yeah, an alder bug. I couldn't remember what the name of it is, but there is a tremendous amount of aquatic insects in the water, and those crappie really key in on those at certain times of year. And the summertime is a really good time.
That bug and the cricket, you're not going to beat them. I have people comment on my site all the time. I'm catching hundreds of crappie on the bug.
Oh, so check him out and order some baits from him.
Be great.
So primarily I'm gonna do 2 videos today. One is going to be about the live scope and the different way Dennis has his set up on the front of his boat, which is different from the way I have it set up. So if you're interested in live scope and how the different ways it's set up on front of a boat, check that video out. But primarily we're going to crappie fish today. We're going to bounce around Gaston Lake. I've never fished Gaston Lake for crappie, so I'm looking forward to that. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, and stay with us and let's go catch a fish.
Let's go.
It does look good. Yeah, I've always stayed away from
it has a flat on the bottom of the tail, see that?
right, so that
Gives it more.
It gives us some resistance to the water to make it flip a little bit better.
Yeah. But here's what I like about it. That's what I'm doing right now. I can look around.
That's a crappie right there. See him suspended right there?
Right there. That's probably crappie.
What is them right there? At 10 foot?
That's either a bass or a catfish. See his fins moving there? I don't think it's a crappie. You can try it. I might be wrong.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not.
That's a pretty good sized fish. See his whole body moving? He's closer, yeah. You getting there? And it could be. I don't think it is. He's paying attention to you. It might be. It's a good sized fish.
I think that's crappie.
Here comes another one up off the bottom. And you'll find out.
There he is.
He looked bigger than that though, didn't he?
He sure did. And you know what we call that? A California quick release.
Yeah. Well, that surprised me because it didn't look like a crappie because you can see his body kicking. And most of the time you see the body kicking, it's a bass. They know it. I feel like they know. You're right there at it. There you are. He's seen you. There you go. Bam.
Boom.
I feel like I'm guiding this morning. This is fun.
Yeah, yeah, you got it.
I ain't had many guiding trips lately. I don't advertise no more because I don't have time between work and YouTube and the bait company. I don't have time to guide. I take a few people that I've took for years.
Come up and hit that
blue. They call me and I retake them. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, and
a little crappie.
It's nice, pretty
about 8-inch crappie.
Yeah, and they're scattered this morning, which is unusual. But I think it's because we've had so much rain all week, last week and stuff, and then we had all this hot weather. I think they're up trying to feed this morning before it gets hot.
There you go. Look, turn my back for 2 minutes. He done slipped one in there.
Well, I might as well go home. That was the first cast too.
Oh no, first cast.
And this is being
show them that new color. Right
that's color. It's called limeade. It's a UV color lime back, chartreuse belly.
Nice. So we on Gaston Lake. So primarily on Gaston. This is you know, June 3rd, 1st of June. Will these crappie stay on this pattern from right here, 1st of June? Will they stay on the same pattern most of the fall?
Yes.
In your opinion?
Yes. The crappie on this lake, you need to stay close as you can to the channel, creek channel, or the main channel, close as you can to deeper water. Any cover you can find in 12 to 16 to 20 foot of water they'll use. Now they will come up shallow in the mornings on cloudy days, but they're going to hold on deeper cover.
Right. So, you know, primarily Hyco's my, you know, home lake, and there's a lot of boat docks on Hyco, and so that makes for, you know, good structure, good shade. Crappie, they want to find that shady area. And so, you know, primarily if you come down to Gaston Lake, you know, there's a tremendous amount of boat docks here for you to try to actually catch fish. And so normally, what's our water temperature here?
It is 79.
79 degrees, 75 degrees, almost 76.
75?
Yeah, 75, about 75 degrees. And, you know, as Dennis said, if you got cloud cover, those crappie will be higher in the water column. And, you know, if the sun's up like it is now, sometimes the sun being out and on a bright sunny day will concentrate the fish in a shaded area, such as a bridge or such as a dock. So, you know, if you come out and it's bright sunny, either you're going to fish deep or you're going to find some shade to catch some crappie. So we at this dock here, hey, let's go catch a fish. I don't fish a dock.
I don't either.
Not at night. Not at, there you go. Boom.
Bam. Bam. I told a couple friends we're gonna be fishing together. I said this gonna be fun. I'm bam guy and you're a boom guy. Woo! You gotta have fun when you're out fishing.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Right.
Is there any cross members under that?
This one? Yeah. No. This is an older dock. Yeah. Look here.
Don't try to eat him.
It wasn't me.
Show him to the camera back. Show him to my camera. Oh,
oops, I'm sorry. There you come. Bam, that's a decent fish. It's the biggest one today so far.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's probably a good 10 and a quarter, maybe 10 and 3/16.
Maybe 10 and a quarter. Let's show that to the camera. Boom.
Yes, sir.
Still fishing that blue, y'all. Boom. Yeah, good old crappie. Good eating size summertime crappie right there. Oh yeah, they had good humor.
Yeah, they had good clean humor.
They had good clean humor.
Sam's hard on them. I said, I fish docks mainly all summer. And that's why, Sam, because these crappie will pile up on these docks.
Oh yeah.
Like you said earlier, look at the bank.
Yeah.
When you see a bank that drops fast, you know that the water's going to be dropping faster. And the faster the drop is, better chance it's got crappie on that dock. Because I don't believe, I'm light line and light bait.
So we were just discussing about the light bait. Now, how light a weight you're fishing right now?
I got a 132nd right now.
Dennis got a 132nd. These crappie are about 8 or 9 feet deep, 7 to 8 or 9 feet deep. I'm fishing with a 16th. Let me turn this way so I can get you out of the sun. I'm fishing with a 16th. Dennis fishes a lot lighter lures, but the main thing about a lure, the lighter jig head that you can put on a lure, the more natural it looks like coming through the water column. So if you cast the lure out and you count down, you all have heard me count down, you count down. 1,001, 1,002, you get 5 or 6. So that lure is floating through the water on light line. And it just looks like it's suspended there, just like a minnow would be, just moving along. And then you just barely moving that minnow along. If it's got too much weight on it, it falls through the strike zone. Not saying you won't catch fish, but as it floats slower, it looks more natural and you'll get more reaction. So that is one tip that if I could give any fisherman, fish the lightest jig head that you possibly can get away with. Now, sometimes if we're fishing vertical jigging in 20 feet of water, we want an 1/8 and maybe a big split shot on that.
That's right.
To get it down faster, if the wind's puffing us around really hard, we need to get that jig down quick to the fish, catch a fish, and then, you know, of course the wind's gonna blow us off. You're gonna add weight, but casting to docks, casting to structure, especially wood, you want to float that lure over top of it. So as a rule of thumb, the lightest jig that you possibly can get away with, you're better off with. Back and finally switched over to back to the blue, and finally got bit. Now look, folks, look how many fish are in this treetop.
It's probably,
and finally just caught one fish.
30 there at least, wouldn't you say? Yeah. And that's the average summertime fish. The bigger fish seem to disappear once that water gets warm, don't they?
You think they going?
It's 80 here.
You think they going?
They going deep.
They just sitting on the bottom.
I think they go deep.
Yeah. These was. I guess these might be a little bit better. Yeah, he was swimming it. Oops.
Lost my balance. Bam.
That was swimming. Boom!
We're catching some fish. We just and we're gonna catch a nice big one here.
Now I'll tell you what we did, folks. We cast into them. We're just letting the lure drop through them, and they're not reacting as much. And now I'm starting to cast past them and just moving the lure through the water column a little bit faster. See, sometimes just a little bit of a presentation makes a huge difference. I'll come back here. And, you know, good summertime crappie, good eating size crappie. Might have to go by Bobcats and check them oh, there he is. Oh, he hit that.
There he comes.
He hit that.
That's nice.
Oh, good gracious.
Hold on, get the net. Ooh, dog. Oops. Trying to help Sam out.
That joker's jumping like a. Yeah, look at it. He come off, Dennis.
That's why you net him. That's why you net them.
He come off.
I say that all the time in my videos. I say, guys, I've net these fish. You know why I net them? I can't show them to you if I don't net them. They get off, right?
That's exactly right.
And a big fish, you got more weight against you. He's flopping. He's jumping. I told you.
That's a big crap.
Bam!
Boom!
I caught a couple big ones last week.
Good gracious. That's a nice one.
Yes, it is a nice one. You have a hook mark on him? Now see, I told you a little bit ago, there wasn't many fish here, but they looked like it was nicer fish. On this lake, if you see a big school of fish, very seldom you'll catch a big fish out of it.
Right.
When you find 6, 8, or 10, you better chance a bigger fish in that school.
Right. You hit that little, what's the color is that? That's the stinger. That is the, what color was that?
This is mealtime. This is
mealtime. Yeah.
Mealtime.
I just,
one of the new bait bodies.
I just switched to that just so we would, that's a shad looking color.
Oh, it looks like a baby shad.
Yeah, it looks like a baby shad. Yeah.
Come on, guys, it's time to eat mealtime. I don't have my board with me.
He's probably almost 12.
Oh, I think he's bigger than that.
At least 12, you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say he's 13 3/4 in that area, fishing 14.
Good crappie.
Yeah, it's a good crappie.
Boom.
I took my board off so you'd have some room, my measuring board.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, he's with a little 12. He's probably 13 something. Bam, that's what we're here for.
Boom. Good crappie. Yes, sir. Good.
Yeah. Have you ever caught crappie anywhere else? They jump carry on like that?
I ain't never seen one jump. I ain't never seen a big one jump like that. I've seen some small ones.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, let's put him back in there. It's good crappie. And there she goes, swimming right on off. Yeah, jump like a bass. So Dennis,
I don't have to worry about the trolling motor.
Well, Dennis is checking the pole, checking the dock right here.
Look here.
So there goes a fish swimming out right there. So you can see that brush.
A little bit of brush. If I don't think it's any fish.
Mm-hmm. I saw one swimming away. Oh, there they are. There they are up under this side right here.
And you don't have to stop and point at it if you're trolling.
Right, right.
That's nice, isn't it? Let's go over here so we can come back here.
Yeah, he's got more room.
Look where the wind's blowing. It's coming this way.
Yep. It's hit the deck and the rod went out in the water. You know, and it's got those. It's got those. There he is.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Finally found a hot spot in there.
I found a new color that's not on my site. This is a test color.
Okay.
I think you got a couple test colors in your bag I gave you.
Okay. And what's
like I said, I can't put them all on my site at the same time. This will probably come on later on this month. This color, I call it Dazzle.
Oh yeah.
I make crickets in that color.
Look at the purple on the top of it.
It's
there.
violet powder. There's no color in it, but violet powder. Then it's got red, purple, orange, gold flake, and I mean it's.
Good gracious.
See the sparkle?
Oh yeah, I like that little purplish hue it's got in it.
Yeah, you think they like it?
Oh yeah.
It's got a pearl belly.
Yeah.
That was one of them I was
a
put
good
on the site this time, but I didn't put but 10 new colors in this body, in the LC body.
Right.
So Lake Country Shad Body, I put 10 colors. I've got 3 colors I'm playing with. I think I put them in the package. And I give people test colors, and when they buy baits, I'll give them 2 or 3 of them.
Right.
And I write test color on it.
Right.
And I tell them.
Right. Keep up with it. See how it
tell
does.
Me something. Tell me if you like it. Tell me. Hey, I like that. I like that color.
Yeah. See how that does.
Yeah. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm using a test color. So.
You testing today?
Yeah, they gotta be tested out. I could send some to Wally Marshall, see if he likes them.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let him test them.
You're testing. What you got? Virginia shad?
Yep.
Like
yeah, that's
mealtime.
That's the mealtime.
Mealtime.
Yeah, I switched over. Yeah, that was one of them you give me this morning.
You've been putting the hurt on them today with that, haven't you?
Yeah, that and the blue has been good colors. Right, right. Yeah, that's a good natural color. That looks just like a baby shad right there.
Yeah, I know. So I gave some to a pro here other week and he liked them.
Yeah. Yeah. So look at that, guys. We on this other dock. You can see the crappies underneath there. Boom, right there. Mm-hmm. They back a little ways. So
we'll do the same. We'll get on this end so it's open. Yep.
So if you ever fish in the dock, just a tip. You see the shadow line on top of the dock there? It's coming off this top. That's where your fish are at. You don't have to worry about it being here. You can look at the shadow line on top of that dock there, and that's where those fish are going to be. So this dock will be a little easier to fish. I see, look like one of Dennis's lures hanging under there now.
It probably is.
I think that's one of your lures hanging under there now.
You better put a little sign on Lake Country Baits.
Yeah, Lake Country Baits. Let it dangle along. Yeah, they got that.
Oh, look at there. It's a good power up. I switched colors too. This is the Slayer color, which is a fluorescent blue.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Silver belly.
Yeah, that's a good crappie. I was just staying back here, just letting the camera run.
The wind's coming right at us.
No problem. Boom. Good. Yeah, good crappie. That's 10-inch fish.
All
right. Yeah, he was laying back under that shade.
Yeah, he ain't bad one.
Yeah.
Sometimes they feel bigger when you first set the hook.
Right, right.
I think it's cause when you set the hook, they open that mouth and they're trying to get rid of it.
Right,
they're scooping water.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
What's that called? This drag, you know, until you feel that drag with some scooping water.
All right. Yeah, he was laying back under that shade.
Yeah, he ain't bad one.
Yeah.
Sometimes they feel bigger when you first set the hook.
Right, right.
I think it's cause when you set the hook, they open that mouth and they're trying to get rid of it.
Right,
they're scooping water.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
What's that called? This drag, you know, until you feel that drag with some scooping water.
Yeah, I've been seeing them on a live scope here. A lot of fish are following the bait. A lot of fish are following that bait out from underneath that dock.
I gotta change mine. I didn't have it on. But if you push record, it'll come on anyway.
Well, you got a 7? There he is.
This is a 7.
Ah, he come off. He come off. He felt like he was decent.
Yeah, I've been bad enough at this thing a couple times to throw it in the lake, and I haven't. What bottle is it?
It's a 7. It's a gray 7.
Yeah.
There he is. He pulled him out of there. Another one right there on the. Another one right there on the edge.
You know what? We're catching a lot of fish today.
Oh yeah, yeah. We wearing them out.
10?
Oh no.
Off of this dock.
Off this dock,
we
yeah.
probably caught at least 10 off. We probably, I don't try to keep the numbers, but I tell people, like I said earlier, that I usually catch 30 or 40, and you can see now that it's no problem catching 30 or 40 a day here. You just got to find them, right?
Right, correct. You got to find some fish that are feeding.
We probably caught 30 or 40 easily.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Usually, if you fish long enough, usually you can have a pretty close estimate by the end of the day. You're like in the live well, if we was putting fish, and I kind of, oh, we probably got 20, 21 fish in there. But as a rule of thumb, if you're traveling, for every hour away from the lake you are, the fish total's double. So if you caught 10,
and they get bigger.
1 hour, right, they get bigger. So you caught 20, and if you travel 2 hours, you've caught 30. So
yeah,
that's a rule of thumb.
We always say, when we used to deer hunt away from home a lot, traveling deer hunting years ago when I was young, we always said when you shot a deer and the 6-pointer weighed 100 pounds, time you got home, he was an 8-pointer weighed 150.
That's exactly right, yeah. You have to embellish it just a little bit.
That's fisherman for you, right?
Yeah, embellish it.
Without exaggerating and being a fisherman, we've caught a lot of fish today.
Oh, absolutely.
We just haven't caught many really big fish. We've caught some that's probably broke 10.
Right.
But like I said, that's summer fishing.
Right, we get in that early time summer pattern. You know, you catch a lot of fish.
Degrees here.
Yeah,
but
still catching fish. Yeah, but if we wanted to keep fish for fish fry, we'd have no problem to have plenty of fish for fish fry.
Yeah, but we're smart. We're stopping at the Mexican restaurant. We'll go to the Mexican restaurant.
Exactly right. We don't clean no fish. Right. Yeah, exactly.
It's all you need to crappie fish with.
Right.
When you go to 20-pound tests, I mean, that's like deer hunting with a cannon.
A 300 Magnum.
Yeah.
All right, do y'all see that? I just threw that lure. Just threw it over there and let it fall. That's all I did. All you do.
I'm telling you, he's on them today.
Boom. Hey guys, we're getting ready to end this video. Been fishing with Dennis today. We appreciate you carrying us fishing today. First time I've ever been to Gaston Lake, and we've caught a lot of fish today. Fishing Dennis's lures. Like I said, hey, give him a shout out. Check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. I know he'll
Fishing Lake Country.
Fishing Lake Country.
Lake Country Baits.
I know he'll appreciate that. Yes, and I look forward to this lake is about 2 hours for me, so that's a little bit. I would have to really have a couple of days off actually to travel this far. But anyway, all in all, it's been a great day. The weather's been really good. It's been about 82, 84 degrees here. We're getting ready to go and get us some lunch. Hey guys, you remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Amen. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. Hit that like button and click that notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. And as always, you remember, it's a wildlife, and I'll see you on the water.